Welcome to the show, folks. You're watching Hustle Kelly Podcast. Yeah, we're back. We're back. And we know how to fight the strikes. We got our channel back. We're almost at 1K subscribers. Once we hit that 1K, we definitely will be monetized. This channel is a reaction channel. So we do reactions and commentary on the shows we love to watch. You know, we do YouTube gossip. The streets is talking. You know, they all take my titles and, piggyback off me. Anyway. So today we're going to give you a show today. We're going to do a recap on GG and TT. Yeah, this is about GG and TT. Two beautiful, dark-skinned women in the Mo3 sector. We always have these outbursts and these feuds inside of our sector. Hey, Pretty Black TV. Hey, girl. How you doing? Still talking. I see you still talking. This is a reaction channel. And this is what we do. So, two beautiful black dark women in the Mo3 sector are beefing going at each other. Now, I think they once was cool, but I'm not sure. When they both go live, they both get pretty good numbers. So I don't know what's the issue. They've been talking about each other's, man, back and forth. Has been, TT dates another content creator here on YouTube. He goes by Wolf Coleon, which is he's, in the Mo3 sector. And GG, she got a man, a baby daddy. He goes by Dream Dallas. But TT said it was all a dream, honey. She said it was all a dream because ain't no man. And I'm wondering, can these two ever settle their differences today? Okay, first we're going to start off with a little copyright disclaimer. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, how we do this? Cancel that. We're going to start off with a little copyright disclaimer.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Copyright Adhiniyam 1976 की धारा 107 के तहत कॉपीराइट अस्वीकरण, आलोचना, टिप्पणी, समाचार रिपोर्टिंग, शिक्षण, छात्रवृत्ति, शिक्षा.
Yeah, we're gonna put it in Spanish, English. You get the gist. It's a copyright disclaimer. This is fair use. Okay, this is for criticism, not bullying. It's not for harassment uses. This is just for criticism and teaching. That's right. Yeah, Pretty Black. Tomorrow's my birthday, October the 3rd. So, make sure y'all tune in on my live. I might come live for a little bit of my birthday. I ain't gonna do much. You know what I'm saying? Might go take the kids to a movie or something like that. But let's get into this GG and TT situation, okay? Let's start off. I might start off with a little song. You know what I'm saying? We got to warm up for a second and we're going to get into the content. We're going to get into this content, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to play a track real quick, okay? If I can figure out how to do this shit, because they didn't change StreamYard and everything, and I'm not understanding how to work it these days. I ain't been on here in a minute. So I don't even know how to work this shit. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna get to there. We're gonna get to it. Let's give me 1 second here. Make sure y'all hit the like. But TT and GG is going at it. Two beautiful black women in the Mo3 sector. I want to know how it all went down, how it all conspired. We're gonna get into that. And this is the ride, Gangsta Party. Let's go into a quick intermission real quick. Yeah, man, that's Gangsta Party. That's the hubby. Big rider. Yeah. I was in there, pretty black. I was doing my thing. I made my outfit. I made me a little rag shirt. That's why I like to go on bimp lokes. I only hang around. With lokesters and gangsters. You already know how I roll. Ain't nothing but a gangster party over here. We get gangster. But bitches ain't gangster no more. They want to strike channels and do hoe ass shit. But I bet you that bitch won't strike GG. Still talking. You over there still talking. You gonna strike GG? This GG jagging the fuck out of you. Cause we gonna talk about it too. We definitely gonna talk about it. So we gonna start off with what should I do here? How we gonna start this off? Okay, let me share my other screen, y'all. I'm kind of slow. I need to pay that StreamYard bill. I gotta step it up, but it's okay. Let's talk about GG. GG, make sure you subscribe to GG. Let me put her link in the chat for y'all. I'm gonna drop both of their links. Now, if any of y'all ladies want to come up and give your side of the story, you most definitely can do that. Y'all go get GG, go get TT. Tell them, come on, hit the link. So we can settle our differences. They differences. If y'all want to come talk about it, we can talk about it. So what transpired between these two dark-skinned, beautiful black women in the Mo3 sector? When they could work together, get the numbers, build off each other. Both of them, let's see, that both of them got the same amount of subscribers or some shit, don't they? I think GG didn't hit 5K. TT didn't hit about 5K over there. I think she on her second channel working over there. So I was scrolling down GG's community wall, and the other day she was on live just dragging TT, dragging her for filth. So I decided to go to the community wall and see, what was going on. And she posted some things. She posted TT's man right here, Wolf Coleon. This is Wolf Coleon, y'all. Let's click on Wolf and see what's going on here. Now, Wolf, he's a good guy. Okay. Wolf is a good guy. And him and TT, they've probably been dating for a year. She went on a cruise trip with a married man. It wasn't Wolf, but she did go on a cruise trip, I think, a couple years ago or a year ago. It was right after my cruise trip. Then, she took a cruise trip with some married man. And then she came and, she did a live with Miss Parker talking about being a side chick and how proud she is to be a side chick. And it's easy with TT as a side chick. If you're in a real relationship, you have to do things you don't want to do. You might have to give some head, give some, cook some dinner, all the stuff that, side chicks don't do as wives. And side chicks are more easier. They just, a fun time, a good one night stand, send them back home. It's easy being a side chick, TT says. But let's read what GG, what the Choppa had to say. She states, TT, your mans need a breast reduction. Ooh. Now, Wolf been working out. Now, GG says Wolf is in his 20s, almost 30. And, TT's damn near pushing 50. And she want to know why TT want to date such a young man her age, or she want to know why TT want to date someone that's close to her children's age. Allegedly. Okay, this is all allegedly, y'all. And so she said when they met, Wolf was probably, when they met, a couple years ago? So Wolf was like in 27 or something. Who knows? GG, TT's in there pushing 40, 50. And she want to know why your man's is, looking this way. He got a good job, and he works. He looked like he'd be working construction and stuff like that. So TT got a man with some bread, And Gigi thinks it's weird that TT be all on Broadway's dick. Like she over there right now streaming Broadway fucking live. She love Broadway. She sends Broadway $50 here, $50 there. Super chats, super stickers. It's like, oh, yo, why is you sending your money to another content creator when you could be sending that money to Wolf? That's the weird shit that I don't be understanding most of the time about TT. So Gigi says, TT, why your mans need a breast reduction? Shots fired. She said, go buy your mans a bra so them nipples won't sag more than they already are. Now, some may say, TT, she got a man, to go home to at night. At least she got a man, honey. And why y'all worried about the wrong things? Y'all need to get one. She said, where dream dollars at? Because it was all a dream, honey. But anyway, she said, go buy your nigga a prosthetic peen. A prosthetic peen. Because neither he used to be a woman. He either is transitioning from a woman to a man, allegedly. Either Wolf is a stud. And he's transitioning. Or what's the deal here? And she said, you need to go get him a prosthetic peen. Because either he's transitioning into becoming one, or either way, I know you tired of bumping cootie cats with Wolf Oleo. Shots fired. Now, she said, geez, no wonder you're going on boat rides. See that boat ride, that cruise ride I'll tell you about with that Mary Bear she went out. Yeah. They out here selling punani in the Mo 3 sector. They is selling punani in the Mo 3 sector. Don't get it twisted. So she got about 28 likes on this post here from Wolf Oleo. Okay. Now, as I scroll more down timeline, as I scrolled again, Gigi was dragging, honey. She was dragging. I don't know if Transparent Talk spoke on her kid or something like that, because she puts here, speaking on my kid for any reason, will get your ass slung all over this mother freaker like 88 and STDisha. Now we all know that TT is over there sitting on the panel with STDisha right now. Yeah, now they clicking up her and STDisha. But I had told Gigi, I said, I thought you and STDisha, that was your girl. Thought y'all was super cool. So I don't know what happened between STDisha and Gigi. Why did they, break up? Now it looked like she's taking shots at Sin City as well on this post. She said, Sin, this is part of the reason for your induction to my wig of fame. Okay. She told Isha, she said, Isha, you up next, ho. She took shots at Sin City. She said, Sin, don't you ever talk about my ponytail. Because Sin was over there dragging Gigi by the ponytail, talking about how little it was, that she looked like Goro from Mortal Kombat. She was over there talking like she ain't had no edges. She said Gigi was over there. She bald headed. She said Gigi was ugly. Like, it was a lot going on. So Gigi said, Sin, don't you ever talk about my ponytail or how I'm looking. When you out here with glasses on your granddaddy left and his wheel. You out here with your granddaddy glasses on that he left you, girl. Girl, and where is the hair in the bonnet at? Speaking of bald headed, it looked like Sin ain't got no edges over there. She said, Bia got a bonnet. She over there, she got a bonnet full of hair. 304. Said F some hair 304 out here uh looking like I don't know what they say. Did she say Tina Fey? Tina ass? Sounds I don't know. You got some blow. You got some rock. I suck your wide. She out here talking about sin look like a crackhead. She just need to hit a blow. She said, okay, I'm done with this. She said, next pick loading. Say less. Let's see what people in the comments had to say. She said, y'all the fuck, y'all were just crazy. A lot of people laughing. She said, I had to come out of the bushes and laugh. GG over there being a comedian over here on her post, just dragging. Yes. Now GG, she been gone for a while. Maybe a year ago or something, TT posted her with some thongs on, them thongs. Love it when the booty go, dum dum. Love it when the booty go, dum dum dum. Oh, them thongs. She said the thongs ain't matching the bra. You coming on here with mismatched bra sets. Jesus said, I need you to be transparent on this one, ho. Can we be transparent on why you thought it was a good idea to post white panties on a black bra on YouTube? Why is that a good idea? Take that ghetto shit to Facebook because we don't want to see it. She's thirst trapping. Now she didn't thirst trap her nigga by the name of Wolf. Also, since you look down on motherfuckers around her in the sector, and you've been looking down on motherfuckers because everybody put TT on his highest pedestal for some reason. This bitch is always put on a high pedestal in the Mo3 sector. But she ain't no different than 88 and Isha. Okay? So she said also, since you look down on motherfuckers around her for doing the same shit, tell us why. You're aged. You to post your flapjacks while you have a man. Mm-hmm. She already got a man. Why you posting your flapjacks? Maybe she wanted Broadway to see. Maybe she wanted these other content creators to see. Maybe she wanted that married man to see that she went on that cruise with. Who knows why TT would post this? But y'all hold her such high standards. And she ain't no different than 88. Attention seeking. High off them perks. Was this for KB or Wolf's attention? Or you was trying to outdo royalty. Ooh, royalty. Because her and royalty was going back, because, Wolf was in royalty's DMs. Royalty in Wolf DMs. DJ, fuck you, sue me, was in royalty DMs. They was cash apping this bitch. They was sending this bitch cash apps. I can't hate royalty. At least the bitch got a cash app out of niggas. I can't even get cash apps out of niggas online. Maybe I should post me in a thong. Mm-hmm. But either she post this thong pic for KB, or she did it for a teaching sicking for royalty, because she almost stole your nigga. Yeah, I think she could have stole your nigga. I mean, when Wolf, I was coming over there on Wolf. When Wolf go live, I'll come over there. TT be like, no, she can't be over here. Like, I'll be like, damn. Like, this bitch she don't play about Wolf. Well, she be controlling his pages and shit. Royalty was over there, had a rant. She stopped that. I could have pulled Wolf. If I wanted to, but I seen TT. I said, all right, TT, I'll let you. Wolf would have been my second choice. Out of all the dudes in the sector, Wolf would have been my second choice. I ain't gonna lie. But she say royalty stole your nigga. And she stole your spot. She did steal your spot for a second. You know. Either way, get some self-esteem. Can you do that, TT? Just get yourself some self-esteem. All right. And get yourself some respect. Self-dignity and respect. But for some reason, TT is held on a higher standard, on a higher pedestal than the rest of the girls in the Mo 3 sector. And she ain't no different than Isha and 88. Get yourself some respect for yourself, and maybe your man wouldn't be looking or inboxing royalty. All the big booty honeys worrying about the shorts we wear, acting like he doesn't like it. Girl, now, I know you're foolish. I know you foolish. But I didn't know you were a damn fool. Woo! All that projecting you did. Look at you. Shake my head. You just like the rest of them. Chicks, you just like the rest of them side chicks. Your mans was chasing, no shade. You really didn't have any room to say shit. Anybody. Because he was digging them. And probably still is. Now, Gigi says, now TT says Gigi walking around, going around here with motherfucking water guns in her name and shit. Like she 12 years old. Or we had some technical difficulties. But we're back. Okay, so where we left off at, we gonna hear what TT had to say about GG. Right now on this unpopular opinion. I'm gonna drop TT's link. Bitch. You want to call somebody else disgusting? It's the ass, bitch. All right, hold on. I'm trying to get the thing. You bullshit, bitch. You want to call somebody else disgusting? Trying to get the audio going here, y'all. We're gonna get the audio. We only here for 1 hour, 30 more minutes. Hit the like button. I don't know what's up with the Wi-Fi setting, but what y'all think, man? Can these girls settle their difference? She's going at Sin City, GG with the Choppa. She's also going at Mahaya, also upset with Mahaya and I Got Time and all that stuff like that. What is going on? Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Hit the like. I hate when that happens. Shit don't want Wi-Fi acting fucking. You bullshit, bitch. You want to call somebody else disgusting? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's cook. Let me be great today. They won't let me be great today. What's going on? What we doing? What we doing? Let me be great today. Damn, I can't never be great. Never. Wi-Fi ain't working and shit. What we doing? Oh, okay, yeah, the Wi-Fi ain't registered yet on there. Like I say, I hit the like button, man. Ain't nobody hitting the like. What we doing? Motherfucking slow ass Wi-Fi. So y'all, my birthday tomorrow, y'all. October the 3rd. We're gonna be doing Vlogtober, all that stuff. All right, all right. Hit the like. Hang in there, y'all. Hang in there. Check back. A couple minutes. Check back. Just hang in there. Yeah, StreamYard sucks, dog. That's what I'm saying. This shit bullshit. That's why I'm about to be like, I can't even do my motherfucking show right. Like every time I go live, StreamYard. Or either drop off or some bullshit. Shit ain't playing. Like, I don't know. Man. You know. What's up, Big River? Hey, Big Nutter. Hey, Big Nutter. Shit. And it took a turn right there because, like I said, people felt the need to step in there. Hold on, let me see. We might got some action. Hold on. So yeah, it went from a regular conversation about his experience to what? Hold on. We might got some action. Okay, here we go. That's what TT had to say about everything.
Saying about this ugly bitch. This ugly bitch over there lying on me and trying to spit shit off as the motherfucking truth. No, bitch. You are a fucking liar, whore. And you sitting your stupid ass over there lying, acting like you got the motherfucking proof of purchase around this bitch. Oh, show me your proof of purchase of any motherfucking thing, bitch. Bitch, I bet you ain't never even purchased a motherfucking refrigerator in your motherfucking life, bitch.
Refrigerator. Damn. Yeah, I just damn near bought my shit. I just got me a new refrigerator. Shit. Struggling over here. Let's go. Let's go, TT.
You over there talking about some, you got more shit that you could say. What the fuck you holding it out? What you holding it in for then, bitch? Well, what it would be the reason for you holding it in, bitch? Because I'm on your potato ass, bitch. Now is the motherfucking time with your lying cap ass. So listen here. Y'all be brutally fucking honest with me. Am I in a whole new fucking land or something? Am I in a world where my language is not quite coming across as English, the primary language here? What's going on? Because see, did I or did I not yesterday? Hey, OP, good morning. Did I not yesterday do my show on the surrounding YouTube news? I mean, I know I remember playing some audio.
Well, we don't give a fuck. Talk about GG. Shit. Let's go.
You still trying to get Barker and motherfucking salad shrimp off your goddamn taste buds, bitch. You filthy bitch.
Shrimp suckers. Why you want to talk about shrimp?
How the fuck you calling somebody disgusting? Shut your stupid ass up, bitch. And y'all want to talk about some motherfucking content being played. Let's get this understood right the fuck up front. I don't give a fuck what now one of you hoes do. Do what the fuck you gonna do, bitch. I'm well aware whatever the fuck could happen before I do it. I ain't running scared like you bitches. Shit gonna stay unlocked, open for the public, bitch. This ain't gonna shake a motherfucking thing for my motherfucking world. But a stealing bitch on Christmas Eve, it might hit a little different.
Yeah, she said, I think last year GG got caught stealing with her kids at a store. And she ended up going to jail on Christmas. Ended up being the Grinch. Let's go.
That funky fluff ass nigga who all his motherfucking life he ain't had shit and now got a little something. On the other hand, it might affect their motherfucking life. Bitch, it ain't gonna affect me, bitch. So let's first right up front. Two, you don't see me playing no motherfuckers live unless it's somebody I fucks with.
I mean, she over there sitting there and playing somebody live right now. That's all she do is play people live. But when we want to play her live, but I did ask her. I said, let me borrow this little clip. You know, I'm about to do some commentary. I don't know. She might be upset at the thumbnail. You know, the thumbnail ain't bad. I didn't show her face. You know, it's just her eyes. But we'll see. Let's go.
Somebody I fuck with and I know fuck with me. Ain't on no hoe shit. Ain't never been on no hoe shit. I ain't worried about them being on no hoe shit. You hoe ass, weak ass, pussy ass bitches. I fuck with my guy.
All right. So that's just a little something, you know, what TT had to say. We're going to go ahead on and talk about another mommy. We're going to go ahead over to the mommy sector. Tire. Yeah, Peach McIntyre from the mommy sector. Let me share my screen. Make sure y'all squeeze that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be doing open topics. Peach McIntyre is going viral once again. She says an organization by the name of Filth, feeding empty little tummies, went to her school and gave her black kids free bags of food without her permission. Oh, yeah. Peach McIntyre was enraged. She was furious. She says her kids ain't got no damn empty little tummies. And she didn't sign up for that shit. So she took the food back to the school to shut the bags from not having it. What she have a right? The school is predominantly white kids. And so she said, Gorgeous said, hey, did you sign me up for a food program? Which I don't believe the little girl said that. She was like, no. She said, well, did they give everybody a bag of food? She said, nope, just me and you know, another black kid. And Peach was upset. So let's recap a little bit. So the backpack of what came in the free food that she said she didn't sign up for. She says she pays for her kids' school lunch. So let's take it off.
They're gonna give my kid a black bag with their name on it. Gorgeous is like, Mom, did you sign us up for a program or something? And I'm like, no, I didn't sign you up for anything. What is that? She was like, I don't know who gave us these black bags and it has food in it. And I said, did they give the bags to everybody? And Gorgeous was like, no, they just like selected me and Amazing and another kid, but nobody else. So I said, hold on and see why you brother they got a new organization and some free bags of food called Feeding Empty Little Tummies. I said, so you gave my kids free bags of food from an organization called Feeding Little Empty Tummies without my consent. Do my kids look motherfucking hungry to y'all? Do my kids look like I don't fucking feed them? That's offensive. I ain't signed no motherfucking permission slip for y'all to give my motherfucking kids no free motherfucking food. I'm so pissed off. There was no at a predominantly white school. So black kids. I pay for school. Man, I can't even like contain myself. I was malicious. It was this fuck do shit like that ever again. Back. Yeah, let's take this shit back. Y'all finna get this shit back. Don't you do no shit like that ever motherfucking life. Whoever gave my kids this motherfucking food, don't ever play with it. From an organization called So Peach Bitch.
Okay. She decided to bring the food back to the school. I feel Peach McIntyre has a right to feel like that. School's predominantly white. You handed my black kids free bags of food. I want to take a look at the organization as well, called Felt, Feeding Little Empty Tummies. Let me share the screen. Okay. Yeah. All right, how we do this now? Put it on the damn screen. Like, what is up? I don't know how to work it. Okay, here we go. So, as long as a child hunger exists, none of us can truly rest. This is some, shit you see like the commercials in Africa and shit. About us, feeding empty little tummies. Felt is Manatee County. Now, this is the school. I think Peach live in Florida, and her kids go to this county. Manatee County's original. It's a backpack program designed to help end childhood hunger. We are dedicated to feeding the county's most needy, homelessness and food insecure students, one backpack at a time. And our mission is to pack and deliver meals for food deprived children in our community. Our vision is to eliminate hunger and meet the nutritional needs of the children in our community, and our values. We believe in operating with passion, integrity, commitment, and love. Now, you can make a difference at Feeding Empty Little Tummies. The mission is simple, but the impact is huge. Every Friday, volunteers quietly provide food filled backpacks to children who rely on school meals during the week, but may have little or nothing to eat at home on weekends. For these kids, it's a dependable source of nutrition when they need it most. Each bag is packed with easy to open, kid friendly foods, items children can prepare on their own without needing a stove or adult to help. It's a small gesture that makes a big difference in a child's life. The program currently serves thousands of students across Manatee County, working in partnership with local schools and rely on donations and volunteer support. When you support Felts, you're doing more than providing food. You're giving hope, stability, and a sense of normacy to a child who may not otherwise go without. Whether you're donating, volunteering, or spreading the word, you're helping to change the lives of children right here in Manatee County. So overall, annually, they partner with 58 schools. They donate plenty of meals, and that's about the organization. Now, Peach said she didn't sign up for these programs, and she was very, very upset. So she decided to go bring the food back to the school.
To assist me with calming down because I really feel like they got me messed up. My son Tracy, when he went to his whole school got bags of food similar to this, the whole school. But to single out my children, and I'm talking about random, you got my kids' names on this fucking bag, talking about feeding empty little tummies. Got me messed up. Y'all better not never, ever in y'all life pick my kids to be the kids with empty little tummies. Like noodles, little bootleg cereal and shit like that. I told my kids, y'all not eating that. I'm about enraged. I'm so upset. Like, don't ever play with my motherfucking kids like this. Your life. How you assume that gorgeous Underwood and amazing Underwood got empty little tummies? I pay for school lunch. It ain't free. Better stop playing with me. They can't open the door. Better get this shit back. I don't know who played with my kids like this, but you better not do it no more. Office closed at 4:15 p.m. Current time is 4:08. I dropped my kids off at tutoring.
Hi there, how may I help you?
I came to bring y'all back this food.
Come on in.
Oh my God.
I don't know which one of y'all had the bright idea to make this for my children, but don't ever play with my kids like this ever again. Whoever you need to talk to, my kids don't have no fucking empty tummies. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Ever again. Ever again. Don't play with my kids. I'm dead serious. Fuck about nobody else kids in this motherfucking school, and I don't give a fuck if they kick my kids out of this school. Don't ever in y'all fucking life choose my kids to be the kids that got empty fucking tummies. The fuck, that's so offensive. So Peach Patch, I just had Mac and
Ooh, child.
I want to address something. Y'all know my
Peach Patch today.
But we're very grateful for that. But our kids typically receive free or reduced lunches.
Jessica, my kids, they don't receive free or reduced lunch or breakfast. I've been paying for their breakfast since the last school year. I've been paying for their lunches since the last school year. I pay. My kids aren't the typical Black children that may be a part of feeding empty little tummies. And once again, here are my children's My School Bucks account where they have money for lunch and for breakfast, and you can see it being deducted.
That is a number one tell for the schools, if those kids need to be on the program. That is like the first way for them to check that.
It sounded like somebody didn't check to see if that was my children's situation.
And as far as we go, we do not pick our kids. These kids are...
Or what?
Numbers are given to us. And
that's more like it.
We provide those bags for the schools, so that way we can provide some anonymity.
My kids, they aren't typical kids. My kids, they don't receive free breakfast or free lunch. And I am investigating if we should be getting reimbursed for all the breakfast money that they took from us this year and last year. I'm going to handle that. Meanwhile, we don't get free or reduced lunch. We pay for it.
Also some discretion and grace.
My 2 Black kids did not deserve a free Black plastic bag of free.
This is really using this for content. She is really... Dude, you know how much her YouTube check gonna be next month? Running this play like this? This is all off shorts. She's putting her kids' privacy at risk for some clicks and some views. She's acting like she's angry that she's paying for lunch or something. My kids don't eat free school lunch. Not my kids. They're not the typical Black kids. But damn, bitch, what, you just out here, what, 2, 3, 4 months ago, homeless? Kids had twins in the NICU, homeless and shit. CPS was on you. You telling CPS you needed food, but maybe she needed it at that time. But maybe Peach got a big nice house. And when I seen Peach's pantry, I almost choked and flipped out. Her pantry shits on my pantry. I don't even have a pantry. I got my pantry at a T-Mobile shop for $50.
Wake up and get scratched.
We do.
But so this
first
is,
time
so the white lady is she works for Filth, feeding empty little tummies. And she was just going live and
we do have
doing
some families
giveaways,
that, which is why we do fun
fundraisers, and
in the weeks.
they were giving away like a
So we have-
Louis
so what-
Vuitton bag.
So yes, we have 46 schools that are ordering bags for their kiddos.
So what y'all think, man? Peach is something else, but she know how to. They was giving away a Louis Vuitton bag.
We are currently serving almost 1,300 children every single week.
Hey, Jessica. It's me, Peach McIntyre, again. And I just want to know, when parents like me, Peach McIntyre, get outraged and we return food back to the schools for feeding empty little tummies once we realize that our children don't qualify for your program. My kids don't have no fucking empty tummies. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Ever again. Ever again. Don't play with my kids. Do you guys go back and correct the numbers? Because you stated that you've been averaging about 1,300 students a week.
We are currently serving almost 1,300 children every single week.
Even last week, you stated you fed 1,352 students.
This year, we are raffling off a Louis Vuitton Never Full bag.
Oh, Jessica. Now that's nice. I already got one of those. So Peach Patch, y'all told me that I got the wrong aloe vera for the hair.
Peach already got one of those. I would never. I ain't gonna say I would never. Can I get a Louis Vuitton sponsorship? Shit. Show me y'all one. Child, CPS pulls up to Peach McIntyre house once again. They come and take pictures of her kids. She's recording everything. She offered them a pee sample just to prove that she's not on any drugs or anything like that. But I would never offer anything. But she did. And they was taking the reports. And it's a hot mess, y'all. Peach messing with them people at the schoolhouse down there. This is her piss. She turning it into the CPS lady. She is recording everything. All this for some clicks and some views. And she running a bag, y'all. The black people in the T sector, they talking about it. She going viral again off all these shorts. She gonna do a whole little series. We got a husband in this shit. He got to take a pee test. This some, I wouldn't want to go through this. But they smiling, they nice, This is what Peach got to do to get that bag, honey. Wow. They got their samples in. Y'all, it's a mess. It's a hot mess. Man, leave your comments down below in the comment section, man. Go ahead, hit that like button for me. One time. Yeah, you watching Hustle Kelly. Wow, wow, wow. That's been a little reaction. TT and GG. We gonna take you out. Take you out with a little something, a little track. My birthday tomorrow. Make sure y'all come through. Hit that cash out for your girl birthday. Something. Maybe I can get a little drink or something. I'll go sell some hot dogs and stuff. All right, I'm gonna take y'all out with a track. This is one of my homeboys. Not my homeboys, but It's my husband's homeboy. He don't mind if I play his music, so trying to find a little video for y'all. Some Halloween. Y'all like that dark type? No. That dark type stuff. Let me share the screen. Since it's Halloween, we're going to take us out with something creepy. This is Twisted Insane. The Chop Shop. Get the likes up. Brain sick music. Peace. Thanks for watching Hustle Kelly. I'm out.
Hey, what's up, man? You want a race? Yeah, just a friendly race. Let's say from here to the end of the beat. On your marks, get set, go. From the beat to instrumental, not coincidental, I'll be in your middle, feeling my middle every time I said it, think about the voodoo. Let me get them on the wake up in the middle, I'll be as a corner, pop, I never run up when I put the gun up before, put this, put a big root loop with a deuce, I'ma put the bullet, hold the being, burn inside the bruise, I'm a dominator with a dominance of what you think it really doesn't matter. Put the body ball up on the platter, some better listen for you come and miss it, put a bit of kitchen, bitch, you never get you nothing but the kitchen, I forget better. Wanna run up, wanna put the gun up on them, nigga, put the pressure when I meet it, be super to leave it, I can never know what's anybody home, I'm out of my mind, it's like, I'm ready to get the sick, I might go when the finish, I throw in your head in the pit, I'm murderous, I put them up and up and eat it, be spine, and I'm chopping them up, and they're ready for this, and they're ready, and turning your ready spaghetti, confetti, they celebrate nobody up on the level, and even the devil, nigga, running out to make up what you make it, listen to you, everybody listen to you when I piss on you in your face, but you better great, better get a shovel, nigga. Ain't no competition, I don't really care who it is, what his name is, how famous his anus is, I am just better. They don't want to put a dangerous and caging and taming individual in your brain and put through your sweater. I'm gonna different level, they don't want to matter when we gonna get a foot up on the pedal, if you want to settle, when we go pull up on you on the drop top, blasting them in the ass, put them in the bag, look up to the grass, matter of fact, gonna leave a motherfucker licking, I'ma bring him up in the chop shop. Yeah. Holy shit. Brian, yeah. It's twisting the same for you motherfuckers that don't know. You living on the moon ass radio, only listening to ass nigga. Chopping everybody, get no competition, yeah. Chopping everybody, get no competition, yeah. Chopping everybody, get no competition, yeah. Chopping everybody, get no competition. Welcome to the chop shop. Nobody got no money, but they wanna hit him with double the triple, but a nigga nobody can fuck with. Welcome to the chop shop. Nobody got no money, but they wanna hit him with double the triple, but a nigga nobody can fuck with. Welcome to the chop shop. Nobody got no money, but they wanna hit him with double the triple, but a nigga nobody can fuck with. Welcome to the chop shop. Nobody got no money, but they wanna hit him with double the triple, but a nigga nobody can fuck with. Welcome to the chop shop.
I keep on buzzing, I hit you with choppers and chop you to bits. Bust with the blam, I hit you with the ram and my hammer was split. Say we're gonna like team up, somebody tie him up, pray him to grits. Tell me they won't do them, run up on me, them will die with this shit.
Everybody wanna be a chopper, nigga pop off. I be getting a minute, but they really wanna spit it in their face. I will barbecue a nigga, fuck around and try to step up to the plate. Hope you bet your running shit when I begin the food. Won't be no close race. I'm rubber. Ain't no other motherfucker take your photo. Miss a bullet and really panic. Ain't nobody standing, fuck around and get your noodle in the bowl. I challenge anybody, bring it to me if you want that shit. I bring it to you in a minute, and when I finish until I rip through your skull. It's time to get some making nervous every time I come around when you wait to funny because I've been picture with a better section, nigga. Want you taking this for the monster? Putting everybody in the moment through the matrix. Don't say shit, just turn around about the fuck away before I hunt ya. I be gonna different level, they don't wanna meddle. When we gonna get a foot up on the pedal, if you wanna settle, when we go pull up on you on the drop top. Blasting them in the ass, put them in the bag, look into the grass. Matter of fact, gonna leave a motherfucker licking, I'ma bring him up in the chop shop. Yeah. Brian, yeah. Chopping everybody, get no competition, yeah. Chopping everybody, get no competition, yeah. Chopping everybody, get no competition, yeah. Chopping everybody, get no competition. Welcome to the chop shop. Nobody got no money, but they wanna hit him with double the triple, but a nigga nobody can fuck with. Welcome to the chop shop. Nobody got no money, but they wanna hit him with double the triple, but a nigga nobody can fuck with. Welcome to the chop shop. Nobody got no money, but they wanna hit him with double the triple, but a nigga nobody can fuck with. Welcome to the chop shop. Nobody got no money, but they wanna hit him with double the triple, but a nigga nobody can fuck with. Welcome to the chop shop. Somebody put me up out of my sleep. Tell me I'm dreaming and seeming, they want me to be taking off of my feet. Like when you get people so much on my phone, but how in the fuck am I gonna be up in the club? But they hit him with a kitchen, nigga won't leave. Put him over the chop shop, get cropped off from the drop top. Nigga, this insane. What the fuck they coming at you with a knockoff? Knock. Who is it? Aren't you? Aren't you glad a motherfucker like me's not riding down your block with the pop? They been looking at me like a motherfucker second man and I don't need you niggas. All up on me, you're the bum, I know you was only homies when I feed you niggas. Chopping people since you motherfuckers was in middle school. I be in the front of class, I be on the dash, don't nobody laugh when I teach you niggas. Blood stains on the floorboard with a gore whore. Kill a bitch up in the kitchen, nigga, quit your bitch and drink it to the floor door. Poor whore, I hammered the pussy, I bet you was feeling like torture. Give me more, or the poor nigga looking like he's straight from Mordor. Drinking nigga to the shadows, I'm ready to take. Man off, even Gandalf can't save you. Whatever the brain maintain, but won't save you. Get my nigga lunch and come up in this motherfucker right now and bake you. Take you into a different level, nigga, where the devil lurking. Which bitch I wanna fuck, man, I don't know for certain. Depends on which one of them get the best ass for twerking. And they come back to the room, let me hit the room through beat curtains. The chop shop. You know, many times I've had visions of my own death. I mean, I can actually see and vision what it would be like, you know. It makes you wonder, have you done everything you really want to do in life?
Many visions of my death, my head risen for the mission of repenting for the murder I committed with a murder all up in your face. Might not catch another case if I kill him when I hit him with the pistol whipper. Niggas step into the rep, you would think I was from Elm just because the way I hit you with the Fred crew with the last shoot. Every ribbon niggas tell us if they wanted, I would run it with the gun up like I'm Lex Luke. Having to run up on the truck, I'm like a Mike Tyson. Chewing the motherfuckers' nuts like a no like. And pumping the buzz, above the guns, jumping above the ones I want to become affiliated with a gun fight. What's the next step when you vision your death? Do you run from accepting your sentence? If they send the pellet directed my helmet blood, I will come back with a vengeance. I can feel it getting colder, I can feel them on my shoulder, coming over as I walk into the dark room. Voodoo rituals doing the rituals, drinking 150, feeling my hollow tips and harpoons. Nevertheless, I was impressed by the way the niggas stood up in my space with the face of a deep. All I heard was a pop, never knew that I was shot. Then my body even dropped in my bleep. Little nigga always whooping like he wanna be. Talking this and that about, but he is gonna be. Doing to me when it be me like a nigga was a G, but I already know that he is just a wannabe. Funny about you, watch it gonna be. Niggas be tripping, but I feel a difference with this time. I try to move, but my body feel like it's been hit up with strychnine. And nigga said, what? The nigga said we tried to jump him. Oh, nigga, that was the fear afraid. Homie, fuck all that, nigga. That nigga didn't. Hey, you know what? Matter of fact, footage. What's up, nigga? Laughing at me, motherfucker. My visions, it might be the day. It's right around the corner. They might give me the day. Bullets, knife incision. Maybe I die like in my vision. Sick a nigga moving with the ticket from the wicked opposite.